Well, pow, I'm back. I can't tell if the stream is better now, but I can tell that my computer is at least working a little bit better. So let's get started. Get back into it. I have to kind of fix a few things. Ooh, not a promising start here. Already kind of slow. Hey. So I restarted the stream. I'm not sure how this is gonna function. It should function okay. My dog is constipated, so that's why I was so late tonight. I was gonna rehash my beginning of part one because part one maybe ran well for 2 to 3 minutes, and then it got sneaky. So I have. My outline seems to have shifted on this, so that's no good. I'm just gonna undo all that stuff because it's a lot easier to fix it from... Whoa! Alright. Well, my frame skips are a little bit better, so. Okay, so there's 2 outlines here, and I notice one is just kind of jumped away. So let's fix that. That'll be the first thing I fix. It's on layer dark. Why did you shift? They're all shifted. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, I'm fixing it. That one's not so bad. This one is kind of bad. So you can kind of see this outline here. I need to fix that. Let's take a look at this. Is so this will probably be the last night for a little bit where I do 44% frame skip. Cool. Wow. Oh man, I'm gonna go back to drawing stuff by hand. I think I'm not giving up on digital. I still enjoy digital. It's just I kind of need to give myself a break from digital. I think it'll make it easier to do the things I want to do. Usually it's the opposite. People are like, no, use digital tools. You can undo. It's like, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know why it's being so slow. Why doesn't help that Photoshop is showing me sea turtles for no reason at all. Wow, the frame skips are pretty bad. I really want to have a stream that's not complete garbage, but I also want to go to bed. But I also feel like I'm committed to doing at least a little bit of this. At least enough to feel like a full stream. But if it's going to be skippy and crappy, that begs the question of like, is it worth having put out there? What? My stream is like it's saying I have a 26 frame rate drop. I had a 44% frame rate drop. I don't know why. I closed them out of my programs. I quit a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why it's happening, and I can't figure out why it's happening. I had a lot of. No. I don't think it's Adobe. Oddly enough, I mean, you put a lot of extra layers in this image, but I'm not.
I told you could take it down a notch and just merge all of them.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm not. I'm all praise for the stuff you did.
Well, you're complaining a lot about it.
Well, I'm not complaining about it. I'm complaining about the frame rate drop. Probably help if this was like 100% opacity. Oh, it's black. That's why. Okay, now I can drop it down. No, it's like I'm just having a hard time. Probably help if my brush was a little bit bigger. I am on the right layer. I just that's why. Yes. Alright, well, I'll edit all that later. It can't be a perfectly straight line anyways. I don't know why all these outlines are off center. I fixed it. Alright, so, frame rates be damned. I'm going to do a stream, and this might just be a crummy one. But I appreciate anybody who is here, who watches, who says hi. I did my best. And I'll often, as I've said in the past, the point is to do it. Doesn't always have to be pretty. That's the best advice that I've heard. I once again saw some of the people that I look at online kind of reiterating that same message, like artists that I follow and have been following for years, kind of reminding us all, like, as artists, like, it's not always going to be great, beautiful pieces of work. It's not all comes out perfect every time. All that's a part of practice, and as long as you're doing that, then it doesn't really matter if it looks bad. So, practice is practice. I'm not selling this. I'm gonna print it though. So let me turn off some more layers. It's probably not helping that I have like all these layers on. So weird when it shows the the layers I have turned off. Ugh. Okay. Whenever I zoom in and out, I'm like, why does that happen? Somebody at Photoshop, tell me. Meg did a great job of drawing these tattered cloaks down here. I think it's just nice to have something that we collaborate on. Oh boy. I really wish this didn't happen, but it's a thing of like while I'm drawing, the pen will just kind of like freeze in place. Like right now I can't draw. And I can tell that my frames are dropping and my audio is cutting out. So yeah, it's still going, but it's gonna be cutting out and stuff. I can it's happening again. So I don't think I ever really fully caught on to digital art is because of the issues that arise from just like knowing that my ability to have like a consistent flow in my work, there's the wheel, is dependent on like kind of a little bit of a pay-to-play system of like, I thought I had a great computer, but then some software update came along and now it's like slow and crummy. I don't know how to fix that. Alright, now it's working. Fingers crossed it stays that way.
Of where it is the crossbow is.
Crossbow?
Where the crossbow is, where crossbow is in your foot. There's an overlap of the line in your foot like that.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Give me a break. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go through my layers and when did there's a staff that's its own layer. Okay.
Oh, I didn't put it back in the.
There we go.
I didn't merge it.
So we got background. We got reference, which I'm gonna delete now because I don't need it. Just to free up some space. I know. You're gonna get there. I'm just cleaning out the extra layers. Alright. Yeah, I probably will.
Alexa, stop.
I'll work on that. Looking good though.
Yeah, right there. Put on from my butt.
Alright, now I'm gonna. There's a white dot on the frame.
And that looks really nice.
Okay. Alright, fix that. So, all my layers are labeled. Oh man. It's 12:30. I wanted to do a bunch of background stuff on here. I do not have time to even really. I can sketch out what that would be, but
I think you could do a quick sketch.
I could do a quick sketch, or I could do shading on the on the characters.
So the shading might be easier
The shading's gonna be easier without like the context of the space around them. It's like if I don't know. I feel more comfortable doing like the space around them and like deciding what that looks like, but oh dang. This is why I wake up late. Alright. Let's take this and make this 100% because I want this to be like this. Man, this program does not want to behave all the time. Oh no. Alright. Let's fill out these spaces. I don't quite know what they are. Nope, that's right.
And that was, she has a long, we have a long codon entry.
Oh, okay.
It's just very slight. Yeah.
Man. The tired is real. I kind of want to sketch, but I also kind of want to call the stream short because, well, my main motivation for that is just going to be like, it's been a bad quality one with the frame rate drops, and I can recognize that. The 22, we got a 26% drop. Apparently it's holding up now, but well, yeah. So yeah, you guys get streams whenever I spend a good portion of my afternoon running D&D games and helping my dog try to poop. So isn't that right, Beg? Yeah, almost 30 minutes. That's fine. I've had some shorter ones lately, but I find that it's been really encouraging for me to get the start a little bit earlier. So I get the earlier start and I just draw a lot more and I feel better about it at the end of it. I kind of get drawn into it and pulled into the zone, and that's kind of that in the zone feeling is kind of what I'm seeking. So yeah. Tomorrow I want to finish this, and I am going to really kind of like hit the ground running on the dungeon stuff that I said I was going to be working on, because that needs to get done in a major way. It needs to get like pushed forward. So yeah, that's what the plan is. But I got to go to work first, so no streaming until like after 4 o'clock probably, the very earliest. Yeah. Oh man. All right, that's enough yawning from me. Good night. Thanks for watching. Share with your friends. Find me on Twitter. Find me on Instagram. Find me doing this tomorrow, like I do every night. Drawing every day, and not every night even. Sometimes during the daytime too. Depends on how things went. All right. Bye, everybody.